In 2019, I recorded a video on how to record a YouTube video and a podcast at the same time. That video is one of the videos that gives me the most views, but also grows my email list. Now today, we're in 2023, and I want to share with you what I use now, like my updated tools, my updated software to do the same thing, but in a much easier fashion and much faster time. But we all know that YouTube is currently prioritizing podcasts and long form content. For me, on my timeline, I've been seeing this for a while. I've been seeing YouTube prioritizing content like that forever now. I mean, what's your favorite podcast? Do you watch your podcast on YouTube? I feel like I do. A lot of times when I wake up or I'm around the house, I'll put on my AirPods and actually play a YouTube video that is a podcast. Am I crazy, or do you do the same thing? Now that's how I consume my content, but someone else might consume their content differently. Some people might go to the Spotify app to listen to their podcast. Some people might head over to Apple Podcasts. Everybody gets their podcasts in a different place. It's kind of like that question, how do you take your coffee? Do you take your coffee black, or do you take your coffee with milk or with sugar? So now that YouTube is prioritizing podcasts and actually creating its own little hub of a podcast platform, I have been mentioning to my clients who are podcasters to start adding a video component, putting it on YouTube and still distributing on a Spotify, Apple. Video is not going anywhere. I have been saying that forever. I'm a video coach of, at this point, 7 years, and it's something that I love doing. I want to dive into the tool that I use to do all of this that you're seeing here right now, because my process for recording videos is actually the same as my process for creating a video podcast. Now, when I'm creating videos, I always want to make sure I have great audio. I feel like we could sit through a bad visual experience. You do not want to be having bad audio anywhere, okay? Nowhere. Anyway, so for me, I've set up my in-home video studio in a way where I have great audio, whether it is for a video that is not going to be a podcast or it's a video that is going to be a podcast. Now, I'm going to get really transparent with you about microphones that just have not worked for me, or that I don't like, or I got a lot of feedback from. And then I'll share the mic that I use right now. It is the Shure SMB. I'll put that number somewhere here because I have both Shure microphones, the USB microphone and I have the XLR microphone. And I feel like the XLR microphone works better. The USB Shure microphone can work with an XLR connection as well. So there is, a benefit there of getting that one because you can use it both ways. But for my videos and recording, this is the one I use. The microphone that I do not use and just, I don't know, for me, it just didn't work really well, is the Yeti microphone. So I've had different microphones over the years. I think when I made my first video like this in 2019, I was actually using the Audio-Technica ATR 2100 microphone. That microphone, I loved it. I loved how it made my voice sound. I felt like it was a really powerful microphone for what it was, and it was less than $100. And I still stand by that microphone. I would still use it if I had to. I don't think they sell that version anymore, but I'll add down below maybe an updated version. I'll go check. That microphone was really, really good, and I didn't have any issues at all with that microphone or feedback or anything like that. Now, with the Yeti microphone, I didn't have a great experience. And so that's when I decided, you know what? I'm just going to get the Shure microphone. I'm going to invest in it. This microphone is a bit pricey, and you also have to get the cloud lifter and all that jazz to go along with it. What I can do is link a video down below of someone else that shared like the setup of this microphone. But let me tell you, I absolutely love it. I feel like it sounds like I'm in studio somewhere. I don't know. I'll let you be the judge of that. Tell me what you think. So now that we've kind of covered microphones for podcasting, the tool that I use to merge audio and video to create an audio visual experience, an immersive experience, is Ecamm Live. I've been using Ecamm Live for years. I like to say I've been using Ecamm Live even when it was a one-time purchase. Now it's a subscription, but I've been using Ecamm way back in the day. You pay $35 and you never had to pay any subscriptions or anything, and you can use it to record your YouTube videos and go live. I've been using Ecamm to record my YouTube videos for years. I've been using it to go live for years. Ecamm Live has made me so much money, especially when I'm launching or when I'm teaching on Zoom or when I'm consulting and I show up with this kind of presentation. I always stop the show. Okay, so now with Ecamm Live, you can see I even switched cameras over here from over here. I'm doing all of this in Ecamm Live. I have a Stream Deck foot pedal below my desk, and that allows me to flip back and forth between different scenes for my camera. But I'm doing all of this in Ecamm Live, and honestly, I'm not using it to its full capacity just yet. I am actually just really using the basic bare bones. What I love about Ecamm Live as well is I can use LUTs within the program. I can do so many things, but the thing that gets me is that I can have high quality video content and I can have high quality audio because my microphone is also feeding through Ecamm, and what it gives me is a final packaged product that has the high quality videos because I'm able to hook up my DSLRs to my computer and feed it through Ecamm, and I'm able to get that high quality audio through Ecamm as well. So Ecamm is actually what I use to create stellar video content, and I will drop the link for Ecamm down below because if you don't have it, you should. 1, 2, you should be on camera creating amazing videos. 3, video content has made me hundreds of thousands of dollars, and I only have like 12,000 subscribers. I created a video about that, and I'll plug that somewhere here or down below. And 4, get on camera, sell yourself, build your personal brand on camera. You are never going to regret it. Wait, did I mention my video clarity guide and how I've done all of that with video content? If you're confused about how you can do the same with video content with a small audience, how you can make multiple six figures by getting on camera with intention, video is not going anywhere. And if you're not getting on camera to really sell or grow your personal brand or promote your business or nurture your audience, then you need to be doing so ASAP. Head down below and grab that free guide right now. Anyway, so after I do everything in Ecamm, I actually send off to my editor, right? So when I say my editor, I'm speaking about Rio. If you know Rio, he is my fiance and he handles all of the editing and such on the channel for my reels, my shorts, all that jazz. If you're looking for a bomb ass editor, I will put his information for his editing services down below if you are interested. Now, so I'll send it off to him and he will edit it, package it up, send it back to me, and we get it published. Another tool that I use, especially if I'm working with podcasts and I want to edit things out and just see the full podcast as a document or edit with a document if Rio is not available, I use Descript. So I'll export from Ecamm into Descript, and Descript is an amazing AI tool that you can actually use to edit your videos based on the transcript. Now you can edit like you would in a normal editing tool within Descript as well, but let me tell you, Descript is definitely a game changer. And you can also use Overdub, which is where you use AI to duplicate your voice, and you can also record your podcast in that way. If I'm not using Descript, I just send it off to him and then he sends back that final edited file to me. But what we also do is we extract the audio file, right? So I have the full-blown video, high quality audio, high quality video, but we extract the audio file from the video itself and I upload it to Spotify podcasts, which was previously Anchor. And that's going to distribute my content to all of the platforms, as in Apple, Spotify, and all the other podcast platforms that are available. And then I upload that video to YouTube as well. So I'm serving different audiences. Now, the last thing I want to just share is the way that he exports audio is, let me find out from him. So I'm going to ask you a question. Are you ready to answer?
Possibly.
How do you export the audio from videos when I want to upload to YouTube and export to a podcast?
How do I?
Okay, so I just explained to the good people that we upload the video with high quality audio and the video, like all of this stuff to YouTube. But when you have to send it to Sarah so that she can put it on like Spotify and Apple, like what do you do? Do you extract it in Final Cut Pro, or how do you possibly do that? Gosh, I thought he would have the answer.
I do. Well, there's this website on
what?
Any audio extractor, like
Are you speaking into the
any
microphone?
audio extractor for YouTube, like
okay, so you just find
Vids to MP3.
Are these legal sites, sir?
May or may not be.
Does it compress the quality?
I mean, it does a bit, but it's not like noticeable.
Okay. Okay, bye.
I'm thinking of another way that I do it.
I was gonna say you can also do it in Descript. So I spoke about Descript previously, and you can also do it in Descript to where you are.
That's a way to do it as well.
Yes. I just wanted to know what you do because
you don't really ask me for that often though.
I don't, but I just started distributing from.
Because I know.
I just started back.
I said if you had a problem with it, you would have told me about it.
Well, I haven't listened to the Spotify version, so there's that. Okay, thank you.
I don't know if I helped your case.
No, he did not. So just saying that is my process from going from recording all the way up to, I guess he's gonna stain my frame now, all the way up to actually publishing the video.
No, I know, and I'm not one.
Okay, bye. That's the process that I use. Do you have a podcast? Are you a podcaster? Are you looking to use video content along with your podcast? Are you interested in YouTube's new excitement about podcasting and having podcasts as part of, their content types? I'm excited about it. I wanted to be sure to share my tools and the things that I use and just what I'm doing in 2023 compared to 2019. So if this video was helpful, I want you to let me know down below. If you enjoyed it, definitely subscribe, stay around for the vibe. Ooh, that's gonna be my thing. Definitely subscribe, stay around for the vibe. Listen, I am a mess, but if you enjoyed it, let me know down below. In the meantime, I want you to make sure that you check out this video. If you are looking to get on camera and build a personal brand and kill it in the online space, you gotta stand out, and I want to make sure you're doing that, and this video is going to help you do that. All right, guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye.